I think Brazil is in a fantastic position to implement telepsychiatry very widely. So really, I think all psychiatrists and therapists in Brazil should be thinking about running their practices in a hybrid manner, whereby they see their patients both online and in person. The infrastructure here in terms of bandwidth seems to be really good, and that's actually the biggest difficulty that most countries have, and so Brazil seems to have got over most of that. So I would strongly advise people, any therapist or psychiatrist, to be using video, telephony, secure texting and similar technologies with their patients, particularly doing home visits with patients, because you can find out a lot more about a patient if you see their home and talk to them in their home and meet their family and their pets and see what their interests and their passions are. Now, the other thing we've found out about telepsychiatry that's really important is that you can actually have more intimate conversations on telepsychiatry than you can in person with many patients. Most patients who come to psychiatrists are female. A lot of females have been abused and have had maybe sexual abuse or other forms of abuse. And if they go and see a male psychiatrist, it can be intimidating and embarrassing, and they don't want to talk about it. If you're on video, there is a slight extra distance, but honestly, women find it much easier to talk about these things at that extra distance with their psychiatrist or their therapist. And I've had many patients over the years who've told me that they've told me things on video that they had never told anybody else in person.